Alright, so I pulled some cards for you for what makes you, you, um, your potential. I don't know, I just wrote your potential question mark. Um, or like how your potential could be jeopardized. Is she holding back or should you seek more? What can she do to reach your potential? What can you do to reach your potential? Okay. So for what makes you you, you got the Magician, which is like a very powerful card. This is what makes you is that you're able to like turn ideas into a reality. Like you have so much like self power, like inner power. I don't know, maybe you realize it, maybe you don't realize it, but I think you do. I think you know that your potential, and like you realize your potential. Like you're like the only person who asked about their potential, you know. So I feel like you do see like something like great within yourself, and so this makes that not everyone feels that way about themselves. So the Magician, like, this is like someone who like carries out plans, like if they like make a plan, they're gonna go through with it. Like they practice what they preach. So I mean, if these are all things that make these are really good like traits to have, and like I hope you realize them about yourself. You understand the intention of what you're doing. Like you know why you're doing it. You know what you're doing and why you're doing it. This is like a committed card, like a very focused card, because it's the Magician. He's doing magic, so he has to be focused. And also like creative. Um, he has like you have the ability to make a strong impact. Um, so I don't know, that I think that's pretty self-explanatory. That's what makes you you. You're powerful, and you know you're powerful. Like you can make like an impact on something, like whatever you put your mind to, whatever you're like focused on, you can make an impact. That's pretty much what it's saying. Okay. So for your potential, like, or like what could like jeopardize like your potential, like now, like as is, um or like what could like jeopardize your potential, you could find yourself being like selfish or like only caring about your own needs, or like gloating or like being like cocky or something. No one likes that kind of person. This could be like a power play, like a power struggle. Like um, you could be having one of those, or this could be like within yourself or with other people. I feel like you have the potential to like choose ill will against people, or like you have like the me against you attitude, or I don't know, or like what could like jeopardize your potentials, like maybe you could like lose your morals or something, or like lose your integrity, or like I don't know. You got the Five of Swords, which is like, I'm just throwing this out there. It's like you like know of criminal activities, which I'm sure we all do, but that's like something that could jeopardize your potential. That's like what's coming up. Um, but yeah, this could be like always choosing to battle. You don't always have to like start a war over something, or like no, it doesn't even have to be a war, but you don't always have to like start something. If you do, because that could like put you steps back, like not only in like the real world, but like within yourself. Okay. For Okay, I put these two together. Are you holding back or should you seek more? And you got the Page of Pentacles and the Three of Pentacles. Now the Page of Pentacles is like, okay, first of all, Pentacles are like very like material, like stable things, like things that you like work for and that they like stay for many years to come. So a page is like the youngest, so he's like working to become a king of, if that makes sense to you. So I feel like, are you holding back? No, I don't feel like you're holding back. I feel like you're like in the beginning stages of creating something stable. What's it called? Okay. This is also this goes like with the magician. This is like if you aren't already making plans real, like if you should seek something like more, you should like make your plans real, or like turn your actions into like, I mean, your dreams into action, or like grow and expand. So yeah, I feel like you should seek more, but I feel like you're on the way, like you're in the process of it. You want to like increase your income because you got two Pentacles cards, you know, and Pentacles represent money as well. So I feel like you're trying to like increase your income or like become more secure, you know, have like a stable foundation. Or like you're like trying to like establish credibility for yourself. Like, you know, that whole like, you know, you've made it when you don't have to introduce yourself anymore, like that kind of mentality. But you need to do this by like keeping your word, and like I feel like you need to have more faith in others, you know, like work together with people. Yeah, because like you can't do everything by yourself. You might have to associate with different people, or like get together with like someone to like work things out, like, or something, like to come up with a plan. But yeah, I do see that you're in the process of making something stable, of like growing and expanding into something stable. And so I feel like you already are seeking more, you know? You already are. And so I just feel like you need to like continue down this path that you're going. This, I don't know. This is also like you want to make a better impression. This goes like hand in hand with the established credibility. Like you want to like make a better impression. You know, I don't know. This could be like anything, like the way, like a physical impression, or like a better like first impression, or I don't know. Or you might be thinking like, who do I need to be to fit in with these people, or something like that. Like you might want to like, you might need to like, I don't know, work on it. I don't know. I don't know if that makes sense, if that got through to you at all. But if you are finding yourself like wanting to fit in more, and it's like becoming like such like a mental stress, like, you know, seek past that. But yeah, I'm seeing like you want to make a better impression, or like credibility. You want to be more credible or something, or I don't know. I don't know if that came through to you. Sorry. Okay. Now, okay, this is like my favorite part of the whole reading. But what can you do to reach your potential? You got the Moon card, which today, I hope you see this today. I wanted to get this done by today, but you got the Moon. Okay, so what can you do to reach your potential? I'm just throwing this out there. The Moon in this deck is like represented by Pisces, not by Cancer, but by Pisces, and tonight is the full moon in Pisces. So I don't know, I feel like it's like this is like a really good time for you to like maybe like go out under the moon tonight and like meditate or something, or like set intention, like literally like say out loud the words, like say what you want, like literally speak the words, put it out there into the universe. But yeah, so what can you do to reach your potential? This is like release inner demons, or like stop deceiving yourself. If you get, I don't know, like if there's like a shadow side of you, which you're a Gemini, I'm sure there is, like acknowledge, don't give in to the shadow side, but like acknowledge the shadow side. Like if you've been like insecure about something, like let go of your insecurities, or I don't know. What can you do to reach your potential? Like allow confusion. Like right now, if like you don't know like exactly like the exact plan you're gonna make, or like the exact thing you're gonna do, like allow the confusion, you know, like allow it, because we are all in the process of like trying to figure out what we're doing, so like allow it. If you get like, I don't know, like a gut feeling or something, or I just feel like you need to like trust your instincts, like even if you don't know why you're feeling this way or something. I feel like you need to like go with your gut instinct. I don't know, be careful. I'm just gonna throw that out there, like be careful, like what can you do to reach your potential. Be careful. I don't know why I feel the need to say that, but like this is a card of like imagination. So but then we have the Magician. So it's like imagination and then like practical action. So like maybe use your imagination more, and then like take like figure out how you can turn it into reality. And that goes right with the Magician card. So if you get like any like unusual thoughts or like something, like I'm gonna like urge you to like entertain those. Like if you start, that's where like our creativity comes from, or like that's where like good ideas come from. So if you start thinking, like let your mind wander. That's why I feel like, I don't know, you need to allow the confusion and let your mind wander. That's like what I'm getting. I don't know. But at the same time, like this will be like releasing for you. You won't have like such like a control of things. Like maybe you have like, I don't know why I'm saying this, but like a control issue. I don't know. So I don't know. Okay, but I do feel like you have a lot of power, and you're on the right track. But don't like acknowledge your shadow side. This could be right now like me telling you, and you're just now like acknowledging there's a shadow side, that you could be like selfish, or like choosing to battle, or like me against you, like what I said about the Five of Swords. But yeah, I don't know. I just want to say again, allow the confusion. I don't know, and go out please and meditate tonight, or like just even go like under the moon, because the moon isn't, with a lunar eclipse tonight too. And it's in Pisces. And so how you can reach your full potential, you got the full moon in Pisces card. So I feel like you need to go set intention and literally speak the words out into the universe. Okay, but I pulled a Lakota card for you, and you got prayer ties. I'll send you a picture of it because it just explains it better in my book. But yeah, I hope this helps you get on with your journey in your life.